Excuse me for 1 minute while well, people may say I am cheating, but I don't believe I am. All of my companions are meant to be set to essential. 042FF3. What? There we go. Okay, he's essential now. That was that was my bad. We should probably switch to this weapon. Well, that did no better.
Cannot win.
Alright, I've got this.
Good. Our time together is proof.
I can hardly believe it.
I am glad to be by your side.
Well, thank you. Let's move on. Where did he go? We killed a Draugr. He went. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Okay, take all of the arrows. We have an enemy. You're not about to just hit me in the back.
No longer a problem.
And the reason we are talking like that, saying things like I can hardly believe it, is because of this mod that I've installed. Basically, the vanilla, what you can say in the vanilla game with the player is very limited and I don't like it. So we take the male Khajiit voice sets, for the generic male Khajiits you see, and we put them in the player, so the player can say them. For example, we collected something valuable and he said I can hardly believe it. Okay. Yeah, definitely got to look at that load order. Nice.
Stupid dog.
Rest forever.
Now, the reason Inigo hates the Draugr so much is because, well, after he tried to kill us, which apparently we are holding on to, anyway.
Stupid dog.
After he tried to kill us, he was lost in the cave full of Draugr, and they tried to eat him. So that's the reason he has that massive scratch on his face, and he's hated them ever since. How many Draugr are here?
Foes block our path. Balance can only be restored when one side perishes.
It's not gonna beat this side. You know, I can do that too. Excuse me while I do that too. When I'm no longer paralyzed. Thank you. And this is happening. Okay, I don't know why that happens, but sometimes it does, where our perspective is changed permanently, and there's no way of getting out of it. Where are they?
Let's get this over with.
I'm just gonna... No! No!
I'm
gonna do that so that doesn't happen
I
again.
can hardly believe it.
Alright, it was 17 arrows, dude. You'll get over it. Let me... yeah. So how many enemies exactly are in this cave? You're dead. Ow! Come on.
Stupid dog.
Time to
Good analogy. Normally I don't have this much lag, but I think it's a load order problem.
I am glad to be by your side.
Okay, anyway. Why don't we just keep this on for now? We are going this way. Okay. That means I should walk. Down here. Antique steel sword. Not really of interest.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Dude, no. Now this is on expert difficulty, but the reason the enemies aren't sponges, like they don't take massive amounts of damage to kill them, is because I'm sorry, I just don't like that. That was well. So I have realistic damage mods on. And it's just annoying that you are the bane of the World Eater. The World Eater, the one who can apparently eat the world, and you die from being attacked by a skeever. I hate it. I'm sorry. I just hate it. That went well.
Foes block our path. Bodies one side perishes.
Now, I should say that's within limits. Enemies that are exceptionally powerful,
Stupid dog.
by all means, they should take quite a bit to kill them. I've got your back.
This way.
Yeah, enemies that are exceptionally powerful should take a bit to kill. And considering these are overlords, yeah, I understand that, but not every enemy ever. What's in here? Now we have to leave. And I'm sure there's a shorter way out of here. So it's back through here and to the left, I think. Up here? Yes, this is going to be the way out. I'm not going to walk all that distance back. No. Okay. Now, one should notice that we are werewolves. Yes, we are a lycanthrope, but we don't flaunt it. Wait. Ah, damn. Alright, we're going to walk over this way. The only time we ever change is if either we lose it and someone physically changes us, or we have absolutely no choice. We don't like changing just on a whim, because number one, what happens if our kids see us become a werewolf? And number two, really the only reason we are a werewolf is because it makes it so we are immune to disease. Don't worry, orcs, we're just passing by. We don't want to come in your strong... Well, wow! We don't want to go into your stronghold just yet. Okay. The reason we are so rich is because of stuff like this. We occasionally get garnets on all that, but we have a spell. Where is it? somewhere here anyway. We have a spell that allows us to turn iron into silver and silver into gold.
It is the blood of Padome, the Daedra, who are the agents.
Now, what he's talking about. Basically, a very, very brief introduction to the creation story of Tamriel. Basically, I believe it was Padome. He was the one who was formed first, or maybe it was Anu, and out of Anu or Padome came the other. And I believe they started fighting, and the blood of Padome formed the basically the Aedra and the Daedra, and from the I think it was from Lorcan came the physical world. Correct me if I'm wrong in that regard. It's been a very long time since I've looked at it. Wait, are you in there now? Damn. She's like, oh yeah, I'll just wait outside for you. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go in now. Damn it. That's annoying. Yes, I think it was the Daedra who brought about the physical world, because they are the agents of change. It was either... I'll have to look more into that. Or maybe it was Talos or Akatosh. I know the High Elves want to get back to the point where they are in contact with the gods, the Aedra, so they want the physical world to end, but you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong there.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we
Yeah?
need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person.
Who is it?
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold, tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Noted. This is where I have
Say
installed
hello
a
to
mod.
Verilus for me.
And the mod, basically, it's called Namira for good guys. There is also Boethia for good guys as well, which I've installed. And it's because though Kellyan is corrupt in the head, we can't just go out and kill people just because some sick Daedric Lord wants us to. It's not in us to do that. So I have not really looked into how we do this, but apparently, although we're not going to do it just yet, apparently we talk to Brother Verilus, and he will allow us to make some form of scarecrow. That's what I've read. From what I'm getting, that's like a doppelganger, a physical double. I don't really know. Take that off for a while. I found all the recruits. Let's go back now to Helgen and see what the next thing we have to do is. Good timing!
Stupid dog.
There, but whatever. Wonderful. We have necromancers. Actually, no, we don't have necromancers. You know what we do have? Enemies inside the house.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Here they are, here. So, I know this is defined as cheating. The fact that we went into the wall just then. I have no choice. How are we going to get into the wall to handle them? That went well. Where are you?
To fight me. Gods, no!
I can do that too.
By the twin moons.
I wonder what that will look like. Okay, let's take that off. Sometimes that happens. We used to live here, by the way, if you are new. Oh, they killed a chicken. We used to live here, but we move every few months or so.
Both the Khajiit
Pretty much because we don't want to stay in the one place for too long. We have enemies. What was that? Shield of Sithis. That I'm gonna save because here I'm gonna save it. I've never seen that before.
But Skyrim is not as harsh when your mind is clear and you care for your own code.
True enough. Okay, by that he means, well, we're a Khajiit. That's a Nirn root. We need that Nirn root. We have to hand these into Ingwin Blackbriar. Anyway. Now. As soon as we can get Helgen off the ground, we will have another blade. Well, we will have one blade outpost technically. And if we have any chance of combating Alduin, if we are to have any chance of combating him, sorry, we have to take out the Thalmor. And if we are to have any chance of combating the Thalmor, we need the blades up and running again. Which is why we need a blade outpost. Which is in turn why we are building Helgen again. Rebuilding it. Here it is here. Okay. Course, I'm guessing he's inside. What the hell was that?
Well, hello.
Hi. That was weird. I thought I heard a giant yawning. Either way. Of course, that's Val. Valerius. I can't sleep in this location. Wake up.
What is that smell?
You probably farted. I found 6 new recruits to begin training.
Yes, I believe they are all waiting in the courtyard for your return. But before we address them, I need to ask you something.
Like what? What is it?
Well, you saved my life from that stinking prison, and I value your opinion on their skills.
Noted.
I was wondering if you would be willing to help me with the evaluation of these new recruits.
What do you need me to do?
We've been getting reports of trouble from people all over Skyrim. Bandits, vampires, Draugr, and whatnot. If you could scout out some of these reports and take a recruit with you each time, we can evaluate their skills more quickly.
Very well, okay, I can do that.
Great! I hoped you would help. Please, follow me to address the recruits. See me after, and we'll get started on the evaluations.
Okay. You heard the man. We have recruits to evaluate. Let's do this. Which one? There's 6 of them.
Recruits! Front and center. Form a line right here.
Are you gonna get all drill
Let's see
sergeant-ish?
now. What do we have here? A lizard, a catman, a puny
Racist.
nod, and a woman. You're a pitiful lad, aren't you?
Holy crap, I want to imitate
You sound
Arnie.
like a bunch of baby mud crabs. When I ask you a question, the first and last thing to come out of your fetal sewers will be sir. Now say it like you have a bear. What
Okay,
happened to you, lizard? Did your mother have any eggs that hatched?
this guy's an asshole.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, all of you are flabby and weak. But today, we begin your training. You will patrol, you will train on the targets, and I might just let you get a little sleep. How about you, Breton? What's your story?
You don't want to
I
know.
want to become an adventurer, like you. But no one in my family ever did anything exciting. I aim to change that.
Yeah, I
Oh.
told you don't want to know.
Seeking fame and fortune, eh? Well, you'll be adventuring soon enough. With our friend here. Each one of you will be going into the field to look for strengths and weaknesses in your combat skills.
Yeah.
It will not be easy. It will be hard.
Wow.
But maybe with proper training you might just become skilled enough to have a home here. Now then, you each have your assigned duties and training to resume, so get to work.
Is it true that
Now,
Erendil
soldiers.
is in Skyrim?
Whoa.
He has been a thorn in our side for many
Dude,
years.
how many conversations am I meant to listen to?
Finally be rid of him.
Shut up.
Nothing new to report? Okay, let's see. This says that vampires have taken over an old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the road.
What's frickin' new?
Take one on Dune with you and check it out. And no matter what you do, don't let them touch you.
What, one undone or the vampires? He referred to you as them. Dude, I would be offended. Sorry. I'm being a grammar Nazi. Anyway, let's get the Argonian and go. I'm sorry, yes, you want to sleep. You've been doing hard work and all that, but you can't sleep at the moment. I have a special assignment from course. You want to follow me.
What? Where are we going?
Whoa, dude. To kill some vampires. Doesn't it sound like fun?
One Andun hates filthy vampires. He does not want to be touched by one of them. One Andun shall follow.
Okay, everyone is speaking in the third person today. Eliminate the vampire threat. Alright, none of us wants to do this, but let's do it anyway. Really nice team spirit there. Come on, let's get this over and done with. Okay, it's actually not all that far away, so we may as well get this done. Hopefully we will have time to do it all. It's not all that far away at all. Ooh, hold on. Hop back. Whoa, that sucked.
You cannot win.
That really sucked. But that just goes to show archery is a lot more difficult than it looks, and I actually do know. I've been practicing archery for about a year. While I'm doing, we might have a greater test of your skills than you think. Going your way. Okay. Be on your way. Wow. You see how many arrows he had through his head? Oh. Are you friendly?
Out with it, fool.
Who are you?
Nothing to say. Well, save your breath. The way I see it, you don't have much more of them left.
Well, that's pleasant. Screw you.
Be gone, then.
I don't want to know you. Out with it, Dragonborn, who absolutely everyone would recognize because, hey, the Nordlands of Skyrim are a racist country where everyone wants the Dragonborn to be a bloody Nord, and when he's not, they're going to post pictures absolutely everywhere saying, hey look, our fabled hero is not a Nord, he's a bloody cat man. So let's post it everywhere. Shit.
Stupid dog.
So absolutely everyone can see, therefore everyone who's ever lived will know that the Dragonborn is a Khajiit and not a Nord. And so everyone would have seen pictures of Kellyanne's face, and so therefore she's just...
Put you down!
Is over.
She's insulting someone who is about a quarter the strength of... What's his name? Ah. The Daedric Prince of Wishes. not her scene. Typhicus Vile, in his weakened form, which is about half of his full strength. We are half of his strength then, so therefore a quarter of his strength in full form. And apparently he is all powerful. Yet hey, everyone, let's just insult this exceptionally powerful Khajiit.
Target down.
That can happen in real life if, for example, you don't put the arrow, you don't pull it back the whole way into the string. It's got a knocking point at the end of the arrow, and I've had that happen before. Almost shot myself in the foot doing it, but anyway. I'm a lot better at archery now than I used to be. Okay. And for the people who say, people with only like a third of their sight, which is all I have, they cannot be skilled at archery because they cannot see properly, they don't know what they're talking about. I get 3 out of 5 bullseyes. And that's not just 5 meters away, it's a lot further.
Now would not be a good time to be one.
The clans think they're better than us.
Your soul is mine. Anyway, yes. You have to know the basics, definitely, but once you know them, you will know them for life. But at the same time, if you don't keep practicing, you don't know how far you can get. Oh, crap. What was that? That was a nice shot. Let's put you up there. You're not going up there. Screw you. Alright, well fine. Come around there. I'm going to put a soul trap enchantment on this. Maybe I'll make another one of these and do it then. Okay, we have to go down. I hate that. You know how much I hate that? Give me my arrow back. He's dead. We have another... Ooh. That will keep him there. That... Wow. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, dude, no. One down. Alright, I'm having a problem with my mouse, so I'm sorry for this. This is just embarrassing. This... Where's a ledge? Can I sit on you for a moment? If you hadn't moved, I would have got you. I'm falling. I'm falling. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down and collect my arrows. Definitely. No, no, no. Ah. Alright, screw this. Ow. This is what I hate about Skyrim. These walls. There's no way I would have hit anything there. Come on, little skeever. Yeah, whatever. I wish the harvest mod was working. I've installed a mod that is meant to manually harvest everything. Here it is here. But it's not working. So I'm going to have to look into that. Oop, don't want that. Yeah, screw it. Let's just not even bother looking for our arrows.
Stupid dog.
Hey, no! You are not going to try and turn me, because hey, it doesn't work anyway. So where do we have to go? We have to go up, apparently. Why is it always up? What is it with, hey, go up, you know, go up this way, go up that way. Why is it never walk along in the same, on the same path until you come to an end?
I try and make this quick.
Well, actually, you stuck to your word.
Dinner walked right into my arms.
That's offensive.
Stupid dog.
Quit now, while you're ahead. I'm so funny. Alright, I'll quit it now. Let's just do this.